This is the conch that the radio host likes the most. The conch allows her to hear her favorite sound. And that rose garden. Without the roses, will that girl never see her father again? This house is made of gold, and the owner can experience the joy of endless wealth, turning those who once bullied him into his furniture. That person loves this feeling of power the most. And these, the joy of sports and fitness, the joy of lying down and eating, the joy of daily parties and gambling, the joy of indulgence and wantonness. They brought me all those things I had never seen or experienced before. They can't find satisfaction in the outside world, so I help them achieve everything here. I said as long as they don't want to leave, no one can take away their right to enjoy. But they still left. They clearly liked it here. They couldn't enjoy this kind of happiness anywhere else. So joyous, so free. But in the end, they left just like that. I don't blame you, Manty. That man in the gray coat is really cunning. It's not your fault you couldn't find him. Well, after all, it's just shallow pleasure and illusory experiences. Staying too long is harmful to the body. It was supposed to be a one-day tour. It was already overtime. They were almost addicted. They have to wake up. That's what normal people do. But I really don't want them to go. What did he do? How can he make people let go of their happiness and return to such a boring reality? Just by calling their names? By saying everything is fake and staying longer is dangerous? By telling them to wake up? Tell me, what exactly did you do? There's no one else on the island. Just you and me. Now tell me the answer. How did you manage to pull so many pleasure addicts out of the water, making them leave my island? Answer me, Chief of MBCC. The precious things they want to maintain, even if it's hard? So that's it? That's the kind of happiness I didn't know existed in the outside world. Then you should have just told me that! No matter what you want, Elysia Land will provide it. I'll do it for you. Then you can easily hold on to these treasures without having to endure any hardship. Isn't that amazing? Why didn't you say so? I don't know what the underground is, nor what they think. I just want to invite people here to see them enjoy themselves and be happy. You're right. I know this is bad. The dark web has problems. The happiness it creates is fake, superficial, and harmful. No matter how addicted the guests are, they will never feel like they belong in Elysia Land. They all have lives outside and things they cherish there. I understand this, and I told them so from the beginning. But everyone can't help themselves. They know they should leave, but still look back. They know they should stop, but still take another bite. Even the shallowest pleasure is still pleasure, and even the most clear-headed person will succumb. Who hasn't been addicted at some point? I'm simply the same. I know one day is the limit, so I set the rule, prepared the ship for departure, and told them they should leave. I knew what you were trying to do the moment I saw you. And I didn't deal with you because I knew you were right. But you saw it that day. So many people found their passion and begged to stay and share their joy with me. How could I let go? This is what I've always dreamed of. I'm different from you all. I'm not sensible at all. Once I'm addicted, I can't stop or control myself, so I sank the island. I'm the one who can't leave this happiness the most! You say there's no more guests on my island? That's not true. You're still here, my last and most interesting guest.
According to LL, her power seems to come from the bottom of the sea or someplace like that. She's like a fish and needs to live in water. That's why she keeps taking us to the seabed. Those people from under the sea, or is it underground? They said that as long as Elysia Land created by LL can gather enough emotional energy, then LL herself can enjoy many experiences she has never had before. She likes to see everyone have their desires fulfilled, to see everyone indulge in pleasure, as if that would also bring her joy. She also said everyone would always stay with her because once people find out how easy it is to satisfy a desire on Elysia Land, no one can resist the temptation to stay. That's why I don't want to leave. A poisonous mushroom is only safe when buried in the mud. But there's no place for filthy mud or poisonous mushrooms in this world. I just hope to live happily in this world. Now you've woken people like us up, cutting off the joy and the energy. That's why my swamp is gone. Was that useful? Can I leave now?
You're my last guest. You stay on this island for so long, knowing full well of its illusory and dangerous nature, without giving in to its influence. You're the most clear-headed person I've ever seen. I really want to know, have you ever succumbed to anything? Is there anything you want? Something you long for? Something that spurs you to keep going? Is there a desire you just can't resist? Tell me. I'll make it happen for you. Elysia Land will fulfill all your desires. It must take an unparalleled thrill to make someone as sensible as you lose their mind. Whatever it is, I want to try it. To tell me? That's okay. I'll get to know you, and so will this island. Let's take it slow. It's just you and me now. The next part is custom made for you. I will satisfy you in the most perfect way. Please enjoy yourself to the fullest and satisfy me with your joy. If this really happens again, you can come to my Elysia land once more like a piece of cake, can't you? You must have someone very proficient in computers or networks on your side who can get you to Elysia land even without my invitation, right? And they hide your traces very well, too. I tacitly allowed your entry and permitted you to do anything you wanted on the island. So why are you stopping me now? Or do you just like being a hero?